I'm Bob Kutchbaugh, the broker of Carlton Realty, and I'd like to talk to you about building a new home. Did you know that the great majority of builders in Central Ohio, almost all of the large builders, are glad to have a buyer represented by a real estate agent, and it costs the buyer nothing to be represented by a real estate agent. Some people ask, well, why would I need a real estate agent if I'm building a new house? And the answer is it's a very complex process that an experienced professional can give you great assistance. For example, the builder won't tell you that there are a lot of options which are expensive in a new build, and you could actually do a lot of these things after construction. Let's use, for example, ceiling fans, okay? What the builder charges to put a ceiling fan in is much more expensive than you could buy a similar fan on sale at a local store. So you could ask the builder to rough in the electric, and after the house is completed, then you could go buy your ceiling fan on sale, for example. Same with coach lights on the front of a house. Now, there's a lot of options in a new build, some of which will add value to the house because they're in great demand by the market. Others may not bring value in resale. Wouldn't it be great to have a real estate professional that could advise you as to what options will bring the greatest value in resale and which ones won't? Picking out a lot can be very complex. Oftentimes buyers don't know what to look for in terms of the view, the neighbors, what we call conformity. And again, that's going to have a great impact on the resaleability of the house. If you back up to a much less valuable home, then obviously buyers are going to hesitate to buy this house. So, asking for assistance. There's oftentimes easements for drainage and things like that that could restrict where you put a deck or how you improve the back of your lot. Those are important things to consider before picking your lot. Now, believe it or not, prices and features may be negotiable. A good real estate agent will analyze the market, will see what the other builders are offering, and bring that up in your negotiation. One of the easiest things that we negotiate in a new build is the deposit, or the timing of the deposit. Builders just want to make sure that you're a qualified buyer, and the deposit can be negotiated in installments over a several-month period, for example. At least that's true with most builders. There's also terms in the contract that might not be to your advantage. For example, that allows the builder to decide which side the garage is on or which side your porch is on, and it might deprive you of the best view for that porch. So again, these can be changed. They can be cemented in the contract to make sure that the house is built according to your preferences. And finally, the construction itself. There are many phases of construction, and having a knowledgeable real estate professional that can walk through at various phases, for example, after the foundation and then the framing, the mechanicals, the drywall, those can all be very helpful to catch any problems that may have occurred during the construction. And it's very common to have issues come up during construction, not major issues, but if you catch them quickly, then they're not a problem long term. And then of course we have the final walkthrough to make sure that the house is completed to your satisfaction, and the closing, making sure everything goes well at the closing, making sure the closing statement is accurate, making sure everything is there to make sure you're protected in the long run, the title insurance and things like that. So it's really, really valuable to use a real estate agent in the purchase of a new home. And again, the builder pays the cost in a very high percentage of these cases. If you would like more information, please call our office at 614-891-0000, and we'll put you in touch with an agent that knows all about building new houses. Thank you.